The golden ratio, often represented by the Greek letter phi, is a mathematical concept that has fascinated mathematicians, artists, and architects for centuries. It's a special number, approximately 1.618, that possesses unique properties and appears in various aspects of our world, from the spiral patterns of seashells to the proportions of the human body. The golden ratio's history can be traced back to ancient Greece, where it was studied by mathematicians like Euclid and Pythagoras. They observed its presence in geometry, particularly in the construction of the pentagram, a five-pointed star that holds significant symbolism in many cultures. Over the centuries, the golden ratio has been given different names, reflecting its perceived importance and beauty. It's been called the divine proportion, the golden mean, and the golden section, alluding to its perceived ability to imbue harmony and balance in art, architecture, and even music. This essay delves into the fascinating world of the golden ratio, exploring its mathematical underpinnings, its ubiquitous presence in the natural world, and its enduring influence on human creativity. Mathematically, the golden ratio is an irrational number, meaning it cannot be expressed as a simple fraction. It's derived from the Fibonacci sequence, a series of numbers where each number is the sum of the two preceding ones, like 1, 1, 2, 3, 5, 8, 13, and so on. The ratio between any two consecutive Fibonacci numbers approximates the golden ratio, and this approximation gets closer to phi as the numbers in the sequence increase. This relationship between the Fibonacci sequence and the golden ratio is not merely a mathematical curiosity, it has profound implications for understanding patterns and proportions in nature and art. The golden ratio can be visually represented by the golden rectangle. When a golden rectangle is divided into a square and a smaller rectangle, the smaller rectangle has the same proportions as the original larger rectangle. This process can be repeated infinitely, creating a spiral pattern known as the golden spiral, which is often found in natural forms like seashells and the arrangement of seeds in a sunflower. The mathematical elegance of the golden ratio, coupled with its visual appeal, has led many to believe that it holds a special significance, even a mystical quality that resonates with our innate sense of beauty and harmony. The golden ratio, also known as phi, is not just a mathematical concept confined to textbooks. It's a recurring theme in the natural world, revealing itself in the intricate designs of plants, animals, and even weather patterns. One of the most striking examples is the arrangement of seeds in a sunflower head. The seeds are arranged in two sets of spirals, one clockwise and the other counterclockwise, and the number of spirals in each set is typically a Fibonacci number. This arrangement ensures the most efficient packing of seeds within the sunflower head, maximizing their exposure to sunlight and nutrients. The golden spiral, related to phi, also appears in the growth patterns of seashells, the branching of trees, the arrangement of leaves on a stem known as phyllotaxis, and the shape of hurricanes. The prevalence of the golden ratio, or phi, in nature suggests that it's not merely a coincidence, but rather a fundamental principle underlying the growth and development of living organisms. This observation has led some scientists to speculate that the golden ratio, or phi, might represent an optimal solution for maximizing efficiency and resilience in biological systems. Artists throughout history, consciously or unconsciously, have incorporated the golden ratio, also known as phi, into their works. The ancient Greeks, with their emphasis on balance and harmony, were particularly attuned to the aesthetic qualities of phi. The Parthenon, a temple dedicated to the goddess Athena, is often cited as an example of phi's use in architecture. The ratio of the building's width to its height is approximately 1.618. and many of its internal proportions also adhere to phi, creating a sense of balance and visual harmony. This deliberate incorporation of phi in the Parthenon's design reflects the Greeks' belief in its association with beauty, divinity, and cosmic order. During the Renaissance, artists like Leonardo da Vinci, Michelangelo, and Raphael were fascinated by phi and its potential to create aesthetically pleasing compositions. Leonardo da Vinci, in particular, was a keen observer of nature and mathematics, and he incorporated phi into many of his most famous works. Section 5. Architectural marvels. The use of the golden ratio in architecture extends far beyond the Parthenon. Many other historical and contemporary buildings exhibit its influence. The Great Pyramid of Giza in dimensions that closely align with the golden ratio. The ratio of the slant height of the pyramid to half its base length is remarkably close to phi, suggesting that the ancient Egyptians were aware of the principle and its aesthetic implications. Whether this was intentional or coincidental remains a subject of debate among scholars. In more recent times, architects like Le Corbusier, known for his architecture, developed a system of proportions based on the golden ratio and the human body, known as the modular. This system aimed to create buildings that were both aesthetically pleasing and functional, reflecting Le belief that architecture should be in harmony with human proportions. The United Nations Secretariat building in New York City is one example of a modern building that incorporates the modular system. Section 6. The aesthetics of phi. The golden ratio's enduring appeal stems from its perceived ability to enhance the aesthetic qualities of art, architecture, and even the human form. But why do we find it so pleasing to the eye? While the answer might be subjective and influenced by cultural factors, there are some theories that attempt to explain this phenomenon. One theory suggests that our brains are hardwired to process visual information efficiently, and the golden ratio, with its inherent balance and proportion, allows our visual system to perceive and interpret images more easily and quickly. This ease of processing leads to a sense of pleasure and satisfaction. Another theory proposes that the golden ratio's prevalence in nature has conditioned us to find it aesthetically pleasing. Because we are constantly surrounded by natural forms that exhibit the golden ratio, we have developed an unconscious preference for these proportions. Whatever the reason, the golden ratio's ability to evoke a sense of harmony, balance, and beauty is undeniable. Its presence in art and architecture throughout history is a testament to its enduring influence on human aesthetics and creativity. Section 7. Debunking the myths. Despite its widespread appeal and interest, it has also been subject to its share of myths and exaggerations. Some proponents have gone to great lengths to find phi in every conceivable aspect of art, architecture, and nature, even when evidence is scant or non-existent. These claims with a healthy dose of skepticism and critical thinking. While phi's presence in many works of art and architecture is undeniable, attributing every instance of harmony or beauty solely to phi, many other factors contribute to the aesthetic appeal of a work of art or a building, including composition, color, texture, light, and cultural context. Phi might be or architect's toolbox, but it's not the only one, nor is it a guarantee of beauty or success. Section 8. The enduring allure of the golden ratio. Despite the myths and exaggerations, the golden ratio continues to fascinate and inspire. Its presence in the natural world, its mathematical elegance, and its ability to evoke a sense of beauty and harmony make it a compelling subject of study and contemplation. Whether we are consciously aware of it or not, the golden ratio surrounds us, influencing our perceptions of beauty and shaping our creative endeavors. From the spirals of seashells to the proportions of the human body, from the masterpieces of Renaissance art to the skyscrapers of the modern world, the golden ratio's influence is undeniable. As we continue to explore the mysteries of the universe and the complexities of human perception, the golden ratio will undoubtedly continue to intrigue and inspire, reminding us of the interconnectedness of mathematics, nature, and art. Section 9. Conclusion. Phi is a timeless constant. In conclusion, the golden ratio stands as a testament to the power of mathematics to describe and explain the world around us. Its presence in nature, from the smallest seashells to the vast spiral arms of galaxies, suggests a fundamental principle underlying the organization and growth of living organisms and even the cosmos itself. Its use in art and architecture, whether conscious or unconscious, highlights our innate desire for harmony, balance, and beauty. While the golden ratio should not be viewed as a magic formula for creating beauty, its enduring appeal lies in its ability to connect us to the inherent harmony and order of the universe, reminding us that beneath the complexity and chaos of the world, there exists an underlying beauty and elegance that we are only beginning to understand. Gap 3S, Section 10, The Golden Ratio in Modern Technology. As we step into the digital age, the golden ratio continues to weave its magic, now in the realm of modern technology. From computer algorithms to the design principles of tech products, Phi's influence is both subtle and profound. In the world of algorithms, the golden ratio is often used in search optimization and artificial intelligence. It helps in creating efficient, balanced systems that can process vast amounts of information quickly and accurately. For instance, the Fibonacci sequence, closely related to the golden ratio, is frequently utilized in computer science for sorting and searching operations, making our digital interactions smoother and more intuitive. When it comes to design, many tech giants incorporate the golden ratio into their products. The sleek, aesthetically pleasing interfaces of smartphones, tablets, and even websites often follow the proportions of Phi. This not only enhances visual appeal, but also improves user experience by creating layouts that are naturally pleasing to the eye. Moreover, the golden ratio's principles are applied in virtual reality and augmented reality. Designers use it to create immersive environments that feel balanced and harmonious, enhancing the user's sense of presence and engagement. In architecture, software like CAD, computer-aided design, often incorporates the golden ratio to ensure that buildings and structures are both functional and visually appealing. This blend of technology and timeless mathematical principles continues to inspire and inform modern design. As we continue to innovate and push the boundaries of technology, the golden ratio remains a constant, bridging the gap between ancient wisdom and cutting-edge advancements. Its relevance in our digital age is a testament to its enduring power and versatility. The golden ratio, much like the technology it influences, evolves with us, reminding us that even in the most advanced, high-tech landscapes, there exists a timeless beauty and order that connects the past to the present and the ancient to the modern. Gap 3S, Section 11, The Golden Ratio in Music. The golden ratio, or Phi, is not just a visual marvel, but also an auditory one. Music, much like art and architecture, has its own unique relationship with this mathematical constant. From the compositions of classical maestros to the beats of contemporary music, Phi subtly influences how we perceive and enjoy sound. In classical music, the golden ratio is often used to structure compositions. Take, for example, the works of Bela Bartok. His compositions frequently employ the golden ratio to determine the length of sections within a piece, creating a sense of balance and natural progression. Similarly, the renowned composer Claude Debussy used the Fibonacci sequence, closely related to the golden ratio, to organize the timing and structure of his pieces. Moving to scales and rhythms, the golden ratio can be observed in the spacing of notes and the timing of beats. The pentatonic scale, which is prevalent in many musical traditions worldwide, aligns closely with the principles of Phi. This scale, with its 5 notes, creates a harmonious and pleasing sound that resonates with listeners, transcending cultural and geographical boundaries. In contemporary music, the golden ratio continues to inspire artists and producers. The structure of popular songs often follows a pattern that mirrors the golden ratio, whether consciously or subconsciously. For example, the placement of choruses and verses in a song can create a sense of anticipation and release that is inherently satisfying to the human ear. This is particularly evident in genres like pop and rock, where the balance and flow of a song are crucial to its success. Moreover, electronic music producers frequently use the golden ratio to create rhythms and beats that feel naturally engaging. By dividing time intervals according to Phi, they can craft tracks that have a compelling, almost hypnotic quality. This technique ensures that the music remains interesting and dynamic, keeping listeners hooked from start to finish. Even in the world of film scores, the golden ratio plays a role. Composers like Hans Zimmer use it to build tension and resolve in their music, enhancing the emotional impact of cinematic moments. By aligning key musical events with the golden ratio, they can create a soundtrack that feels intuitively right, heightening the audience's emotional experience. As we delve deeper into the world of music, it becomes clear that the golden ratio is a timeless and universal constant. Its influence spans centuries and genres, connecting the ancient with the modern, the classical with the contemporary. Whether in the grand symphonies of the past or the cutting-edge tracks of today, the golden ratio continues to shape the way we create and enjoy music, reminding us of the inherent beauty and order in the world around us. As we journey into scene 12, we look ahead to the future of the golden ratio. This timeless mathematical constant has already shaped our understanding of beauty, harmony, and balance. But what lies ahead for Phi in the ever-evolving landscape of technology and innovation? In the realm of artificial intelligence, researchers are exploring how the golden ratio can enhance machine learning algorithms. By integrating Phi into neural networks, scientists aim to create more efficient and natural models of learning. This could lead to breakthroughs in how AI understands and mimics human cognition, making machines smarter and more intuitive. Space exploration is another frontier where the golden ratio holds promise. Engineers are investigating how Phi can optimize the design of spacecraft and habitats. The goal is to create structures that are not only efficient but also resilient, capable of withstanding the harsh conditions of space. Imagine a spacecraft whose proportions are guided by the golden ratio, ensuring both functionality and aesthetic harmony as it ventures into the unknown. Ongoing research in fields such as biology and medicine also points to exciting potential applications. Scientists are studying how the golden ratio can inform the development of new medical technologies, from prosthetics to tissue engineering. By harnessing the principles of Phi, they hope to create solutions that are more in tune with the natural structure and function of the human body. In the world of data visualization, the golden ratio is being used to create more effective and engaging ways to present information. By applying Phi to the layout and design of charts and graphs, data scientists aim to make complex data sets more accessible and easier to understand. This could revolutionize how we interpret and interact with data, leading to more informed decision-making in various fields. As we look to the future, the golden ratio's influence shows no signs of waning. Its presence in ongoing research and potential breakthroughs underscores its enduring relevance. From the depths of space to the inner workings of our minds, Phi continues to inspire and guide us, promising a future where beauty and functionality coexist in perfect harmony. The golden ratio, a timeless constant, remains a beacon of inspiration as we navigate the uncharted territories of tomorrow. Its legacy is not just a relic of the past, but a guiding star for the innovations of the future, reminding us of the inherent beauty and order in the universe. As we conclude our exploration of Phi, we are left with the realization that this mathematical wonder is far more than a mere number. It is a bridge between art and science, the ancient and the modern, the known and the unknown. The golden ratio is and always will be a testament to the enduring allure of harmony and balance in our ever-changing world. As we delve into scene 13, we turn our focus to the influence of the golden ratio in modern graphic design and digital art. In an era where digital aesthetics play a crucial role in communication and branding, Phi continues to be a guiding principle for creating visually appealing and harmonious designs. One of the key areas where the golden ratio shines is in logo design. Major brands like Apple, Twitter, and Pepsi have used this mathematical constant to craft logos that are not only instantly recognizable, but also pleasing to the eye. By aligning elements according to the golden ratio, designers achieve a balance that resonates on a subconscious level, making the logos more memorable and effective. In web design, the golden ratio is employed to create layouts that enhance user experience. By using Phi to determine the proportions of different sections, designers ensure that websites are both functional and aesthetically pleasing. This results in a seamless flow of information, guiding the user's eye naturally through the content. Popular websites like Medium and the New York Times have utilized these principles to create engaging and easy-to-navigate platforms. Digital artists also embrace the golden ratio to bring a sense of natural beauty and balance to their works. From digital paintings to 3D renders, the proportions of Phi help in composing scenes that feel intrinsically right. Platforms like Behance and Dribbble showcase numerous examples where artists have applied the golden ratio to achieve stunning visual effects. Trends in modern graphic design often reflect the timeless appeal of the golden ratio. Minimalist designs, with their clean lines and balanced compositions, frequently rely on Phi to maintain harmony amidst simplicity. The resurgence of retro and vintage styles also sees a nod to the golden ratio, echoing the classical beauty found in art and architecture of the past. As augmented reality (AR) and virtual reality (VR) become more prevalent, the golden ratio offers a framework for creating immersive and aesthetically pleasing virtual environments. By integrating Phi into the design of these digital spaces, developers can enhance the user's sense of immersion and engagement, providing experiences that are both captivating and harmonious. In an age where digital content is ubiquitous, the golden ratio remains a cornerstone of good design. Its principles help artists and designers create works that stand out in a crowded visual landscape, offering a blend of beauty and functionality that is both timeless and modern. The influence of the golden ratio in graphic design and digital art is a testament to its enduring relevance. As we continue to explore new frontiers in digital aesthetics, Phi remains a constant source of inspiration, guiding us towards creations that captivate the eye and resonate with the soul. And thus, the golden ratio continues to shape our world, bridging the ancient and the contemporary, the tangible and the digital, always reminding us of the inherent beauty in balance and proportion. As we transition from the realm of digital art and graphic design, we enter the captivating world of photography, where the golden ratio continues to play a pivotal role. Photographers, both amateur and professional, have long utilized Phi to compose images that are not only visually striking but also harmonious and balanced. The golden ratio is often employed in photography through the use of the Phi grid and the golden spiral. The Phi grid divides the frame into sections based on the golden ratio, guiding photographers on where to place key elements within the composition. This technique helps in creating a sense of balance, making the photograph more pleasing to the eye. The golden spiral, on the other hand, is a more dynamic way to apply the golden ratio. By aligning the spiral with crucial elements in the scene, photographers can lead the viewer's eye through the image in a natural and engaging manner. This method is particularly effective in landscape and architectural photography, where the flow and direction of the viewer's gaze can enhance the overall impact of the image. In portrait photography, the golden ratio can be used to position the subject in a way that maximizes aesthetic appeal. By placing the subject's eyes, face, or other focal points along the lines or intersections of the Phi grid, photographers can achieve a composition that feels inherently right. This subtle yet powerful technique can transform a simple portrait into a captivating work of art. Macro photography, which focuses on capturing small subjects in great detail, also benefits from the golden ratio. By aligning tiny elements within the frame according to Phi, photographers can create compositions that highlight the intricate beauty of their subjects, from the delicate patterns on a butterfly's wings to the symmetry of a flower's petals. Street photographers often use the golden ratio to bring order to the chaos of urban environments. By applying Phi to their compositions, they can find harmony amidst the hustle and bustle, capturing moments that are both spontaneous and beautifully balanced. In the age of social media, where visual content is consumed rapidly, the golden ratio remains a valuable tool for photographers seeking to stand out. Whether it's an Instagram feed, a photography blog, or a digital portfolio, images that adhere to Phi's principles tend to resonate more deeply with viewers, leaving a lasting impression. The application of the golden ratio in photography is a testament to its universal appeal and versatility. From the grand landscapes to the minute details, Phi helps photographers craft images that evoke a sense of wonder and appreciation for the world around us. As we continue to explore the art of photography, the golden ratio will undoubtedly remain a guiding light, illuminating the path to truly remarkable compositions. As we delve deeper into the visual arts, we encounter yet another domain where the golden ratio continues to wield its influence: branding and logo design. In a world where first impressions matter immensely, the application of Phi can make a brand's visual identity both memorable and impactful. The golden ratio is often employed in logo design to create proportions that are aesthetically pleasing and harmonious. By using the golden ratio, designers can craft logos that are not only visually appealing but also convey a sense of balance and professionalism. One of the most notable examples of the golden ratio in branding is the logo of Apple Inc. The iconic Apple silhouette is designed with circles that follow the proportions of the golden ratio. This meticulous attention to detail results in a logo that is both simple and timeless, resonating with consumers across the globe. Another exemplary case is the Pepsi logo. In its 2008 redesign, the Pepsi logo incorporated elements of the golden ratio to achieve a balanced and harmonious look. The curves and proportions of the logo were carefully crafted to adhere to phi, ensuring that the logo is both modern and visually striking. Twitter's logo also showcases the power of the golden ratio. The bird icon, which symbolizes the brand, is constructed using a series of circles that follow the golden ratio. This design choice contributes to the logo's sense of fluidity and motion, making it instantly recognizable. The National Geographic logo, with its iconic yellow rectangle, is another example of the golden ratio in action. The rectangle's proportions are based on phi, creating a visual harmony that is both subtle and powerful. This design principle helps reinforce the brand's identity as a source of knowledge and exploration. Beyond logos, the golden ratio is also used in the overall branding strategy of companies. From packaging to advertisements, the principles of phi can ensure a cohesive and visually appealing brand image. By aligning various elements of their visual identity with the golden ratio, brands can create a consistent and compelling narrative that resonates with their audience. In the competitive world of branding, the golden ratio offers a timeless solution to creating designs that stand out. By leveraging the principles of phi, brands can craft logos and visual identities that are not only beautiful, but also enduring. As we continue to explore the myriad applications of the golden ratio, its role in branding and logo design stands as a testament to its universal appeal and effectiveness. Whether it's a tech giant, a beverage company, or a media powerhouse, the golden ratio remains a powerful tool in creating visual identities that leave a lasting impression. As we venture into the world of fashion, we discover that the golden ratio has also made its mark in this ever-evolving industry. Fashion design, much like art and architecture, thrives on principles of balance, proportion, and harmony, all of which are epitomized by the golden ratio. The application of phi in fashion design goes beyond mere aesthetics. It influences the very fabric of creativity. Designers often use the golden ratio to determine the proportions of garments, ensuring that each piece exudes elegance and symmetry. This mathematical precision helps create clothing that not only looks good, but also feels right on the body. One of the most celebrated examples of the golden ratio in fashion is the work of Coco Chanel. Renowned for her timeless designs, Chanel's creations often embody the principles of phi. Her iconic little black dress with its perfectly balanced proportions serves as a testament to the enduring allure of the golden ratio. Another designer who harnesses the power of phi is Alexander McQueen. Known for his avant-garde and meticulously crafted pieces, McQueen's designs often feature elements that follow the golden ratio. This attention to detail results in garments that are both visually stunning and structurally sound. Even in the world of accessories, the golden ratio plays a pivotal role. The design of handbags, shoes, and jewelry often incorporates phi to achieve a sense of balance and harmony. Take, for instance, the classic Hermes Birkin bag. Its dimensions are meticulously calculated to adhere to the golden ratio, contributing to its timeless appeal and status as a fashion icon. Fashion photography also benefits from the principles of the golden ratio. Photographers and stylists use phi to compose shots that highlight the beauty and elegance of the garments. This creates images that are not only visually captivating, but also evoke a sense of harmony and balance. In the realm of haute couture, the golden ratio is often employed to create bespoke pieces that are tailored to perfection. Designers use phi to ensure that each garment fits the wearer flawlessly, accentuating their natural beauty and proportions. The influence of the golden ratio in fashion design is a testament to its versatility and timeless appeal. From the runway to everyday wear, phi continues to inspire and elevate the world of fashion. As we explore the myriad ways in which the golden ratio shapes our world, its role in fashion design stands out as a shining example of its universal impact. In an industry that constantly evolves, the golden ratio remains a steadfast guide, helping designers create pieces that are not only beautiful, but also harmonious and enduring. Whether it's a couture gown or a simple accessory, the magic of phi continues to weave its way into the fabric of fashion, proving that true beauty lies in the balance of proportions. Nature, in all its splendor, has long been a muse for artists, scientists, and photographers alike. The golden ratio, with its innate sense of balance and harmony, finds a natural home in the world of nature photography. This scene explores how photographers harness this mathematical marvel to capture the breathtaking beauty of the natural world. From the spiraling patterns of a sunflower's seeds to the elegant curve of a nautilus shell, nature is replete with examples of the golden ratio. Photographers often use the principles of pi to compose their shots, creating images that are not only visually stunning but also deeply resonant. Imagine a landscape photograph where the horizon sits at the golden ratio point, dividing the image into two harmonious sections. This simple yet powerful technique can transform a mundane scene into a captivating masterpiece. By aligning key elements of the composition with the golden ratio, photographers can evoke a sense of balance and serenity that draws the viewer in. One of the most compelling examples of the golden ratio in nature photography is the use of the Fibonacci spiral. This spiral, which is closely related to the golden ratio, can be found in various natural formations, such as the arrangement of leaves on a stem, the branching of trees, and even the shape of galaxies. By framing their subjects along the lines of the Fibonacci spiral, photographers can create dynamic and engaging compositions that mirror the intrinsic patterns of nature. Macro photography, which focuses on capturing the intricate details of small subjects, also benefits from the golden ratio. Photographers often use pi to determine the placement of focal points, ensuring that each tiny detail is highlighted in a way that feels both natural and aesthetically pleasing. Whether it's the delicate structure of a flower or the intricate patterns on an insect's wings, the golden ratio helps to reveal the hidden beauty of the microcosm. In wildlife photography, the golden ratio can guide the composition to create a sense of movement and flow. By positioning the subject, be it a soaring eagle or a prowling tiger, along the lines of the golden ratio, photographers can convey a sense of grace and power that resonates with the viewer. This technique not only enhances the visual appeal of the image, but also captures the essence of the animal's natural behavior. The golden ratio also plays a crucial role in post-processing, where photographers can fine-tune their images to achieve the perfect balance. Cropping an image to adhere to the golden ratio can enhance its overall composition, making it more engaging and harmonious. This meticulous attention to detail ensures that the final image is a true reflection of nature's inherent beauty. In the realm of nature photography, the golden ratio serves as a bridge between art and science, allowing photographers to capture the world in all its harmonious glory. By embracing the principles of pi, they can create images that not only showcase the beauty of nature, but also resonate on a deeper, almost instinctual level. As we continue to explore the myriad ways in which the golden ratio shapes our world, its influence in nature photography stands out as a testament to the universal appeal of this timeless constant. Through the lens of a camera, the magic of pi brings the natural world into focus, revealing the exquisite patterns and proportions that govern our existence. In the next scene, we will delve into another fascinating application of the golden ratio, exploring its impact on the world of branding and logo design. Modern architecture is a testament to humanity's quest for harmony, functionality, and aesthetic beauty. The golden ratio, with its timeless appeal, continues to influence contemporary architectural design, blending ancient wisdom with cutting-edge innovation. In this scene, we explore how today's architects harness the power of phi to create structures that are not only visually stunning, but also functionally superior. Take, for example, the iconic Louvre Pyramid in Paris. Designed by I.M. Pei, this modern masterpiece incorporates the golden ratio to achieve a sense of balance and elegance. The pyramid's proportions and angles are meticulously calculated to align with phi, resulting in a structure that feels both timeless and avant-garde. Similarly, the renowned Walt Disney Concert Hall in Los Angeles, designed by Frank Gehry, showcases the golden ratio in its sweeping curves and flowing lines. Gehry's use of phi creates a dynamic interplay of light and shadow, enhancing the building's visual appeal and acoustics. The concert hall stands as a beacon of modern architectural brilliance where form and function coalesce in perfect harmony. In residential architecture, the golden ratio guides the design of living spaces that promote well-being and comfort. Architects use phi to determine the proportions of rooms, windows, and even furniture placement, ensuring that each element contributes to a harmonious whole. A home designed with the golden ratio feels intuitively right, offering a sense of peace and balance that resonates with its inhabitants. Urban planners also employ the principles of the golden ratio to create cities that are both beautiful and practical. By integrating phi into the layout of streets, parks, and public spaces, they can design urban environments that foster a sense of community and connectivity. These well-proportioned spaces encourage social interaction and provide a respite from the hustle and bustle of city life. In the realm of sustainable architecture, the golden ratio plays a crucial role in designing eco-friendly buildings that harmonize with their surroundings. Architects use phi to optimize natural light, ventilation, and energy efficiency, creating structures that are not only beautiful but also environmentally responsible. The golden ratio helps to strike a balance between human needs and the natural world, paving the way for a more sustainable future. The influence of the golden ratio extends to interior design as well. From the layout of furniture to the selection of color schemes, phi guides designers in creating spaces that are both functional and aesthetically pleasing. A well-designed interior, grounded in the principles of the golden ratio, can transform an ordinary room into a sanctuary of balance and tranquility. As we look to the future of architecture, the golden ratio will continue to inspire innovative designs that push the boundaries of creativity and functionality. From skyscrapers to tiny homes, the principles of phi offer a blueprint for achieving harmony in the built environment. By embracing the timeless wisdom of the golden ratio, architects can create spaces that resonate with the human spirit, standing as enduring monuments to the pursuit of beauty and balance. In our next scene, we will explore another fascinating application of the golden ratio, delving into its impact on modern graphic design and digital art. The golden ratio is not merely a modern marvel. Its roots stretch back to the dawn of human civilization. Ancient cultures, from the Egyptians to the Greeks, intuitively recognized the power of phi and wove it into the very fabric of their monumental creations. Let us journey back to ancient Egypt, where the Great Pyramid of Giza stands as a testament to the Egyptians' advanced understanding of mathematics and geometry. The pyramid's proportions closely align with the golden ratio, creating a structure that has captivated the human imagination for millennia. This remarkable feat of engineering was not just a tomb for pharaohs, but a symbol of cosmic harmony and eternal balance. Moving to ancient Greece, we find the Parthenon, a masterpiece of classical architecture. The Greeks were enamored with the concept of perfection and beauty, and the golden ratio was integral to their pursuit. The Parthenon's facade, columns, and even its sculptures reflect the divine proportions of phi, embodying the Greek ideal of harmony between man and the gods. In ancient India, the sacred geometry of the golden ratio can be seen in the design of Hindu temples. These structures were meticulously crafted to reflect the cosmic order, with each element proportioned to resonate with the divine. The intricate carvings and layouts of temples like the Brihadiswara temple echoed the principles of the golden ratio, creating spaces that inspire spiritual awakening and reverence. The influence of phi also extends to the ancient Mayan civilization. The Mayans, known for their astronomical prowess, incorporated the golden ratio into their temple designs and city layouts. The Pyramid of Kukulkan at Chichen Itza, for example, demonstrates a sophisticated understanding of geometry and proportion, aligning with celestial events to create a profound connection between the Earth and the cosmos. Even in ancient China, the golden ratio found its place in the design of sacred structures and artworks. The Forbidden City in Beijing, with its harmonious proportions and symmetrical layouts, reflects the principles of balance and order that are central to Chinese philosophy. The use of phi in Chinese art and architecture symbolizes the pursuit of harmony between humanity and the natural world. These ancient civilizations, separated by time and geography, all recognized the intrinsic beauty and power of the golden ratio. Their monumental creations, grounded in the principles of Phi, continue to inspire awe and wonder, standing as enduring legacies of human ingenuity and the quest for harmony. As we marvel at the achievements of the past, we are reminded that the golden ratio is a timeless constant, a bridge that connects the ancient world with the present and the future. Its influence spans cultures and epochs, a universal language of beauty and balance that resonates across the ages. In our next scene, we will delve into the impact of the golden ratio on modern graphic design and digital art, exploring how this ancient principle continues to shape the aesthetics of our contemporary world. As we venture into the realm of modern science, we discover that the golden ratio is not just an artistic and architectural marvel, but also a fundamental principle that underpins the very fabric of our universe. From the spirals of galaxies to the structure of DNA, Phi reveals itself as a mathematical constant that governs the natural order. In the field of biology, the golden ratio can be observed in the patterns of growth and form. The arrangement of leaves around a stem, known as phyllotaxis, often follows the Fibonacci sequence, a close relative of the golden ratio. This optimal arrangement allows for maximum exposure to sunlight and efficient packing, demonstrating nature's inclination towards this harmonious proportion. Moving to the microscopic world, the double helix structure of DNA, the blueprint of life, exhibits proportions that resonate with Phi. The dimensions of the double helix, including the ratio of its major and minor grooves, reflect the golden ratio, highlighting its role in the molecular foundation of life. In the realm of physics, the golden ratio emerges in the study of quantum mechanics and string theory. Researchers have discovered that the eigenvalues of certain quantum systems exhibit ratios that approximate Phi. This intriguing connection suggests that the golden ratio may play a role in the underlying principles of the universe, governing the behavior of particles at the smallest scales. Astronomy, too, reveals the cosmic significance of the golden ratio. The spiral arms of galaxies, such as the Milky Way, follow logarithmic spirals that are closely related to the Fibonacci sequence and the golden ratio. This pattern creates a sense of balance and harmony in the vast expanse of space, reflecting the universal nature of Phi. Even in the study of human anatomy, the golden ratio appears in the proportions of the human body. The ratio of the length of the forearm to the hand, the spacing of facial features, and the structure of the skeleton all exhibit proportions that align with Phi. This suggests that the golden ratio is not only a principle of beauty, but also a fundamental aspect of biological design. The influence of the golden ratio extends to the field of medicine as well. Researchers are exploring its potential applications in understanding the growth patterns of tumors and the design of prosthetics. The harmonious proportions of Phi may hold the key to advancements in medical science, offering new insights into the intricacies of the human body and the development of innovative treatments. As we delve deeper into the mysteries of the universe, the golden ratio continues to reveal itself as a fundamental constant, bridging the gap between art and science. Its presence in the natural world, from the macroscopic to the microscopic, underscores the interconnectedness of all things and the intrinsic beauty of the cosmos. In our next scene, we will explore the impact of the golden ratio on modern graphic design and digital art, uncovering how this timeless principle shapes the aesthetics of our contemporary world. As we transition from the grand scales of science and art, let's take a moment to appreciate how the golden ratio subtly influences our everyday lives. Phi is not just a distant, abstract concept. It is a principle that manifests in the most mundane and familiar aspects of our daily experiences. Consider the technology we use. The dimensions of smartphones, tablets, and computer screens often adhere to the golden ratio, providing an aesthetically pleasing and ergonomic experience. The sleek design of these devices is not accidental. It is a deliberate application of Phi to create harmony and balance, enhancing user interaction. Our culinary experiences are also touched by the golden ratio. The arrangement of food on a plate by professional chefs often follows this principle, creating visual appeal that enhances the dining experience. Even the shapes of common kitchen utensils and the layout of our kitchens can be influenced by Phi, promoting efficiency and comfort. Fashion, too, embraces the golden ratio. The design of clothing and accessories frequently incorporates this proportion to achieve elegance and fit. From the cut of a dress to the pattern of a tie, phi helps create pieces that are not only stylish but also harmonious with the human form. In our homes, interior design leans on the golden ratio to create spaces that feel balanced and inviting. The arrangement of furniture, the positioning of windows, and even the proportions of rooms can be guided by this timeless principle, fostering environments that promote well-being and comfort. The golden ratio also finds its way into our daily routines, often unnoticed yet profoundly impactful. The layout of books and magazines, the design of logos and advertisements, and even the structure of websites and apps all harness the power of phi to capture attention and convey information effectively. As we navigate our daily lives, we are constantly surrounded by the subtle yet powerful influence of the golden ratio. It shapes our experiences, enhances our surroundings, and connects us to a universal principle of harmony and beauty. Join us in our next scene as we delve into the realm of modern graphic design and digital art, exploring how the golden ratio continues to inspire and shape the aesthetics of our contemporary world. As we move from the everyday to the extraordinary, let's explore how the golden ratio finds its way into the world of modern cinema and film production. This timeless principle is not just a relic of the past, but a vibrant tool that directors and cinematographers use to craft visually stunning and emotionally resonant scenes. Cinematic compositions often adhere to the golden ratio, guiding the viewer's eye to the most important elements of the frame. Whether it's the placement of characters, the alignment of landscapes, or even the arrangement of props, phi ensures a balanced and harmonious visual experience. This meticulous attention to composition can make scenes more engaging, drawing audiences deeper into the story. Consider the works of visionary directors like Stanley Kubrick and Wes Anderson, whose films are renowned for their precise and symmetrical compositions. These visual maestros often employ the golden ratio to create a sense of order and beauty, enhancing the narrative impact of their films. The use of phi can evoke a sense of balance and stability, or, conversely, disrupt it to create tension and intrigue. Cinematographers also harness the power of the golden ratio in their work. The framing of shots, the movement of the camera, and the interplay of light and shadow can all be influenced by this principle. By aligning key elements with the golden ratio, cinematographers create scenes that are not only visually pleasing but also emotionally compelling. In animation and visual effects, the golden ratio plays a crucial role as well. Animators and VFX artists use phi to design characters, environments, and sequences that resonate with viewers on a subconscious level. This subtle application of the golden ratio helps to create a cohesive and immersive visual experience, whether in a high-octane action sequence or a quiet, contemplative moment. Even in the editing room, the golden ratio is a valuable tool. Editors may use it to determine the pacing and rhythm of scenes, ensuring that the flow of the narrative feels natural and engaging. By applying phi to the timing of cuts and transitions, editors can enhance the emotional impact of the story, making each moment resonate more deeply with the audience. As we can see, the golden ratio continues to inspire and shape the aesthetics of modern cinema and film production. It is a testament to the enduring power of this mathematical principle, bridging the gap between art and science to create visual masterpieces. Join us in our next scene as we delve into the realm of modern graphic design and digital art, exploring how the golden ratio continues to inspire and shape the aesthetics of our contemporary world. As we transition from the silver screen to the dining table, let us explore how the golden ratio finds its place in the world of culinary arts. This timeless principle is not confined to the realms of art and architecture, but extends its influence to the delicate and delectable world of cuisine. Chefs and food stylists around the globe employ the golden ratio to craft visually stunning and harmonious dishes. The arrangement of ingredients, the balance of colors, and even the proportions of the plate itself can be guided by phi. This meticulous attention to detail ensures that each dish is not only a feast for the palate, but also a visual masterpiece. Consider the presentation of a gourmet dish. The placement of elements on the plate often follows the golden ratio, guiding the diner's eye to the most important components. This creates a sense of balance and harmony, enhancing the overall dining experience. Whether it's a simple salad or a complex multi-course meal, the use of phi can elevate the aesthetic appeal of any dish. Food stylists, too, harness the power of the golden ratio in their work. When preparing food for photography or film, stylists arrange ingredients and props in ways that adhere to this principle. The result is a composition that is not only pleasing to the eye, but also engaging and appetizing. Even in the world of baking, the golden ratio plays a crucial role. Pastry chefs use phi to design cakes, pastries, and desserts that are both beautiful and balanced. The symmetry and proportions of these sweet creations can evoke a sense of elegance and refinement, making each bite a delight for the senses. In the realm of molecular gastronomy, the golden ratio is applied to create innovative and visually striking dishes. Chefs experiment with textures, shapes, and forms, using phi to guide their creative process. This results in culinary experiences that are as intellectually stimulating as they are delicious. As we can see, the golden ratio continues to inspire and shape the aesthetics of the culinary arts. It is a testament to the enduring power of this mathematical principle, bridging the gap between science and creativity to create edible works of art. Join us in our next scene as we delve into the realm of modern graphic design and digital art, exploring how the golden ratio continues to inspire and shape the aesthetics of our contemporary world. In this scene, we will examine the role of the golden ratio in sports and athletics. The golden ratio, or phi, is not just a concept confined to art, architecture, and culinary arts, but also finds its place in the dynamic world of sports. From the design of sports equipment to the architecture of stadiums and even in the analysis of athletes' performance, phi plays a significant role. Let's start with sports equipment. The design of many sports items, such as tennis rackets, golf clubs, and even footballs, often incorporates the golden ratio to enhance performance and aesthetics. For example, the balance and weight distribution of a tennis racket can be optimized using phi, providing better control and power to the player. Similarly, the curvature and weight of a golf club can be fine-tuned using this mathematical principle, allowing for more accurate and powerful swings. Moving on to stadium architecture, the golden ratio is frequently employed to create visually appealing and functional sports arenas. The proportions and layout of a stadium, from the seating arrangement to the field dimensions, can be designed using phi. This not only ensures a harmonious and balanced structure, but also enhances the overall spectator experience. The aesthetic appeal of a well-proportioned stadium can elevate the excitement and enjoyment of watching a live sporting event. But the influence of the golden ratio doesn't stop at the design of physical spaces and equipment. It also extends to the analysis of athletes' performance. Sports scientists and analysts use phi to study the biomechanics of athletes, examining the proportions and movements of their bodies. By understanding how the golden ratio applies to the human form and motion, coaches and trainers can develop more effective training programs and techniques. This can lead to improved performance, reduced injury risk, and a deeper understanding of the limits and potential of the human body. In conclusion, the golden ratio continues to inspire and shape the world of sports and athletics. From the design of equipment and stadiums to the analysis of athletes' performance, phi proves to be a timeless and versatile principle. Join us in our next scene as we delve into the realm of modern graphic design and digital art, exploring how the golden ratio continues to inspire and shape the aesthetics of our contemporary world. As we conclude our journey through the fascinating world of the golden ratio, we hope you have gained a deeper appreciation for this timeless constant. From the ancient wonders to modern marvels, phi continues to inspire and captivate. Thank you for watching, and may the beauty of the golden ratio continue to enrich your life.